I'd like to welcome you to South Main Chapel and Mercy Center. And this is the second in what we hope will be an ongoing series of programs sponsored by Mental Health America around topics related to mental health, obviously. And we felt as if, given the season and the date on the calendar, that a very timely topic for this month would be how to cope with or how to deal with the holidays. The holidays can be really tough. Just normal holidays can be tough, right? Just having to deal with all the stuff you have to do to get ready for events during holiday can be stressful. Being around family can be stressful, right?
Amen. I heard amen.
Maybe the holiday celebration's not living up to expectations that either we've placed on ourselves or get imposed upon us by our surrounding culture, can make things stressful. And particularly, I think, if we have dealt with a loss recently, before the holidays, the first holiday in particular after a loss can be a really tough time. I have one short story to tell, a personal story. Now this may seem, given the kinds of things that people deal with, I hope no one will feel like, well, why would he think that is a story about a tough holiday? But it was my first experience of having a tough holiday. I was 11 years old, and you know, when you're that age, you think Christmas is always supposed to be this magical time, the absolute best time of the year, when all your dreams and wishes come true and everything just goes smoothly, right? Well, on Christmas Eve, we had a family tradition. We went to my grandparents, and we always took the family dog with us for the celebration. And so we got ready to go to my grandparents' house, and the dog was nowhere to be found, which wasn't completely unusual for the dog. He kind of roamed all over the town. But we went ahead to their house and had our Christmas time with them, and we got home about, I don't know, dark. It was 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and the dog was still not there. So then we started to worry just a little bit, and woke up on Christmas morning, no dog. And I remember, this is so pathetic, but I remember all the presents, and there was one little lone gift left under the tree, and it was the family dog's gift. And all throughout the day on Christmas Day, we searched the town looking for the dog. No sign of the dog. I remember so distinctly, we watched Little House on the Prairie that night on television, and Laura Ingalls' horse died. And we all cried. The next morning, it had been a gray day on Christmas Day. The next morning, I remember so distinctly waking up, the sun was shining, and what woke me up was a familiar thump at the front door. And it was our family dog. Where he had been those 2 days, we had no idea. I guess he had his own family to go spend time with. But it was just a taste for that sometimes the holidays don't go exactly the way we think. So we are so grateful tonight for this very distinguished panel. And I am going to allow them to introduce themselves and just give a short bio of their background and how they're interested in this topic, and then we'll just, after they each have introduced themselves, we'll simply start with, I think, Sarah, and ask her to just speak briefly to the issues from her perspective, from the role that she plays in her career and job, or from her personal experience, what she would like to share, and we'll simply come down this way.